Pamela Jo Bondi, a name synonymous with Florida law, Trumpian loyalty, and no shortage of controversy. Her journey from the Sunshine State's top legal eagle to the precipice of leading the Department of Justice is a story soaked in political intrigue, fierce advocacy, and unwavering allegiance to Donald J. Trump. Bondi's resume boasts a familiar trajectory for those who ascend the ranks of American politics. A University of Florida alum, she cut her teeth at Stetson University College of Law, foreshadowing a career steeped in legal battles and courtroom dramas. Her ascent to Florida Attorney General in 2011 cemented her place in the state's political landscape. For 8 years, she wielded the power of her office, leaving an indelible mark on Florida's legal system. But it was her unwavering loyalty to Donald Trump, a bond forged long before his foray into the political arena, that propelled her onto the national stage and into the eye of a hurricane of controversy. Bondi's allegiance to Trump was absolute. She served as a loyal foot soldier during his first impeachment trial, wielding her legal acumen in his defense. Her commitment transcended legal strategy. She morphed into a fundraising powerhouse, raking in a staggering $50 million for Trump-related committees during the tumultuous 2024 election cycle. Her personal contributions, a hefty $250,000, paled in comparison to the $1 million donation she steered towards the pro-Trump behemoth, Make America Great Again. Bondi's dedication was undeniable. She was a warrior, clad in tailored suits and armed with sharp legal arguments, ready to defend her king against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Loyalty, a prized commodity in the cutthroat world of politics, often comes at a cost. For Pam Bondi, that cost came in the form of scrutiny, whispers of quid pro quo, and a shadow of controversy that clung to her like a stubborn stain. The year was 2013. Bondi, then seeking re-election as Florida's legal champion, found herself on the receiving end of a generous gift, a $25,000 donation from the Donald J. Trump Foundation. The timing, however, raised eyebrows and set tongues wagging in the corridors of power. Bondi's office at that very moment was contemplating an investigation into the now infamous Trump University, a for-profit educational venture dogged by allegations of fraud and deception. Critics pounced, alleging a blatant quid pro quo, a silencing of justice for a hefty sum. The Trump Foundation, already navigating choppy legal waters, would later be slapped with a $2,500 fine. Bondi, however, emerged unscathed, her office opting not to pursue the investigation into Trump University. The controversy surrounding the Trump Foundation donation cast a long shadow over Bondi's tenure. Years later, her 2023 declaration that DOJ prosecutors involved in Trump's indictment would themselves face prosecution sent shockwaves through the legal community. This statement, dripping with defiance and reeking of vendetta, struck at the heart of judicial independence, raising concerns about the politicization of justice under her potential reign. The irony was palpable. The very institution she was tapped to lead, the Department of Justice, was now being wielded as a weapon to target those who dared to investigate her political benefactor. The line between loyalty and blind allegiance had become dangerously blurred. Pam Bondi's ambitions extended beyond the courtroom walls and the political battlefields. She sought influence in the corridors of corporate power, trading in her judicial robes for the lucrative realm of lobbying. In 2019, after concluding her tenure as Attorney General, Bondi joined the ranks of Ballard Partners, a firm known for its high-powered clientele and ability to navigate the labyrinthine world of government relations. Her client roster read like a who's who of international players and controversial corporations. Among them was the oil-rich nation of Qatar, eager to curry favor with the Trump administration and burnish its image in the wake of human rights concerns. Another notable client was the GEO Group, a private prison behemoth with a track record marred by allegations of inmate abuse and inhumane conditions. Bondi's work for GEO Group in particular drew sharp criticism, given her previous role as Florida's top law enforcement official. Critics argued that her lobbying efforts represented a clear conflict of interest, as she leveraged her political connections and knowledge of the justice system to benefit a company that profited from mass incarceration. Bondi, however, remained undeterred, her commitment to her clients unwavering in the face of public scrutiny. It was a testament to her pragmatism, her ability to compartmentalize, and her unwavering focus on the task at hand, regardless of the ethical dilemmas it posed. In the world of lobbying, relationships were currency, and Bondi, with her Rolodex brimming with powerful names, was a valuable asset. Pam Bondi's nomination to lead the Department of Justice sent shockwaves through Washington and beyond. It was a move that crystallized the anxieties of those who feared a Trump administration unbound by norms and untethered from the traditional constraints of power. The nomination raised profound questions. Would the Department of Justice, the very bedrock of American jurisprudence, be transformed into an instrument of political retribution? Would the scales of justice be tipped in favor of allies and used to punish perceived enemies? Bondi's track record, a tapestry woven with unwavering loyalty, controversial decisions, and a lucrative foray into the world of corporate lobbying, did little to assuage these fears. Her brother's connection to Tesla, a company facing scrutiny from the very agency Bondi was slated to lead, only added fuel to the fire, raising concerns about potential conflicts of interest and preferential treatment. The source of her campaign funding, a cocktail of contributions from the Florida Republican Party, the finance sector, and the real estate industry, further fueled anxieties about undue influence and a justice system beholden to special interests. Pam Bondi's journey from Florida prosecutor to Trump's Attorney General nominee was a testament to the seductive allure of power, the enduring strength of loyalty, and the fine line that separates justice from political expediency. Her nomination was a gamble, a roll of the dice that left many wondering if the American justice system could withstand the weight of such a wager.